Heroic in the loosest of terms. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 worst things done by video game heroes. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at questionable actions committed by gaming protagonists and heroes that led to rather disastrous outcomes. As optional actions and paths chosen by the player will not be considered, Undertale's Genocide Run and Fallout 3's Paradise Falls are disqualified. Please note that spoilers will be included all over the place.
Should be a straight shot through here.
Alright.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
Number 10, lack of people skills and killing his dying wife. James Sunderland.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
Denial is a hell of a drug. Silent Hill 2 ranks among the best horror games of all time, and James Sunderland is a big reason why. Traveling to Silent Hill after getting a letter from the protagonist's supposedly dead wife, Sunderland struggles to relate with other people and comforts the clearly bullied but unhinged Eddie Dombrowski by questioning whether the young man is going insane.
From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him! Just like that.
Towards the end of the game, it is revealed that James' guilt for murdering his sickly wife Mary prior to the start of Silent Hill 2 was the driving factor behind this entire nightmare.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
Number 9. Infecting Manhattan with the Blacklight virus. Alex Mercer.
I am the virus. And I, in turn, released Elizabeth Green to infect the city a second time.
At best, this dude temporarily played the part of a hero due to a brief bout of amnesia. Prototype's protagonist and the central villain for the sequel, Alex Mercer helped develop the Blacklight virus as a head researcher at Genentech, but decided to go rogue when Blackwatch started killing scientists to cover its tracks. Cornered and mere seconds from death, an angry Mercer unleashes the virus and infects the entire Manhattan area. If that's not bad enough, Prototype 2 starts with Mercer instigating another outbreak to try and infect enough people to birth a new dominant species.
Genentech officials have verified that the assailant was infected with the Mercer virus, which was thought to have been eradicated last year.
Number 8. Selling his daughter. Booker DeWitt.
Shut down the machine! No! Shut it down! Shut down the machine! Now do it! Give me back my daughter! No!
Where to even start? Okay, how about the fact that Booker took part in the Wounded Knee massacre to avoid scrutiny for being half Native American?
Now your companion, young lady. He wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
Reeling from a sudden death in the family, BioShock Infinite's hero gained an addiction to alcohol and gambling, so Booker agreed to sell Anna, his only daughter, to pay off a mountain of debt. While the protagonist instantly regretted this decision, Booker should have never even considered it. Putting aside some later plot twists which turn the story on its head, Booker accepts a kidnapping mission to, once again, clear some debt. Also, Elizabeth is hardly completely clean. Number 7. Setting off an earthquake and joining the Templars. Shay Cormac. A turncoat who literally changed the course of history. As a respected member of the Colonial Brotherhood of Assassins, Shay Cormac was tasked with pursuing the Templars who stole 2 pieces of Eden, but the man quickly grew disenchanted with the Brotherhood's actions. Sent out on a mission to retrieve an Apple of Eden from a temple in Lisbon, Shay accidentally triggered an earthquake that reduced the city's population by thousands. Abandoning the Brotherhood and joining the Templar Order, Shay hunted down any remaining assassins and effectively destroyed the organization.
You have become a monster, Shay.
Number 6. Slaughtering a sleeping town. Prince Arthas.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy.
Even the greatest of heroes can succumb to desperation. Lordaeron's crown prince and a member of the Knights of the Silver Hand, Arthas Menethil yearned to defend Lordaeron from a deadly plague released by the Lich King that transforms humans into undead soldiers. Desperate to slow the epidemic, Prince Arthas burned the infected city of Stratholme and slaughtered all of its townsfolk. From that point on, Arthas was nothing more than a shell of a man, and, eventually, led an army of the undead in destroying Lordaeron before fusing with the Lich King.
Now, we are one.
Number 5. Wiping out the Metroid species, Samus Aran. Behind Nintendo's iconic power suit hides a cold bounty hunter with an affinity for genocide. Surviving a mass cleansing at the tender age of 3, Samus Aran lives to extract revenge on Ridley and the space pirates responsible for murdering the protagonist's mother. 1991's Return of Samus sees the soft-spoken hero ridding an entire planet of the Metroid species, a move which backfires spectacularly in Metroid Fusion. Due to the sudden power vacuum created by the extermination of the planet's dominant species, an even worse parasite is allowed to spread, and, by extension, causes the death of the BSL space station's human crew. Number 4. Annihilating countless civilians, Captain Martin Walker.
This isn't my fault.
It takes a strong man to deny what's right in front of him. And if the truth is undeniable, you create your own.
A masterpiece of storytelling that subverts tropes associated with military shooters. Set in a war-torn Dubai run by Colonel John Conrad's 33rd Battalion, Captain Martin Walker is tasked with leading a small search and rescue Delta Force unit, but the protagonist commits some seriously heinous acts along the way. Forced to kill both American soldiers and civilians, Captain Walker's worst moment involves firing a white phosphorus mortar that massacres countless innocents and members of the 33rd. Unable to cope with the guilt, the soldier goes insane and hallucinates that Conrad is the one dictating Walker's actions.
It's Conrad. He did it. All of it.
You needed someone to blame, so you cast it on me. You're a dead man.
Number 3. Murdering innocent and harmless creatures to save one girl, Wander. In gaming, towering monsters exist to be slain, so we did not think twice when Wander set out on a mission to kill 16 massive entities. Obsessed with saving Mono's life, the enigmatic Dorman informs our hero that the girl's only hope is to take out the Colossi roaming the Forbidden Lands. Despite being warned that such a journey comes at a cost, Wander never hesitates when butchering these beautiful and docile creatures, who seem uninterested in attacking the protagonist. In a twist that everybody should have seen coming, Dorman was actually being held captive by the Colossi, and Wander inadvertently helped set the antagonist free. Number 2. Damning all of humanity, Joel.
I got you. Oh, shit.
The trolley problem questions whether sacrificing one person to save the lives of 5 is the morally correct choice. With Ellie serving as humanity's final chance at creating a cure for a deadly widespread infection, The Last of Us ending sees Joel faced with a similar conundrum. Should the hero save the girl, or the entire world? Well, it is safe to say Joel will not be winning any utilitarian awards. Ellie is a great character and deserves a shot at a normal life, but Joel's decision is driven solely by a selfish desire to save his new daughter.
Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Number 1. Deicide, Kratos. With a title like God of War, was anyone genuinely shocked by this so-called hero's actions? Tricked by Ares into slaying his own family, Kratos willingly throws humanity down the crapper to satisfy an insatiable thirst for revenge. After replacing Ares as the new god of war, Zeus betrays Kratos, so the bloodthirsty protagonist sets out on a mission to burn Olympus down to the ground. Massacring everyone and everything, including a number of gods which the Earth depends on for survival, Kratos transforms from a standard anti-hero to the destroyer of worlds. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.